Namaskar, I am Dr.suresh Das. In today's class we are going to talk about how to create dashboard in Power BI. Power BI dashboard creation is one of the most important facet. Dashboard basically means a one-page document that will tell about the whole story of the organization or the thing that you want to represent. So suppose we're going to deal with the data. So this is the interface of Power BI, and I'll create the data in Excel workbook. Okay, we'll get the data in Excel workbook. Okay, details, and it will take some time. Okay, we are going to load it. Then it will show in the data. These are the three panes in. So this is showing. This will take some time for loading. So details has come. Now you'll go for the other, that is order data. Okay, this is all about loading of tables, relevant tables in Power BI. So see, it will also take some time. So see, we are having details of amount. So this is the fact table, whereas orders and the sales officers, these are the dimensional table. So first, before modeling, we have to go through whether these are having model or not, model view or not. So now you can see that orders and details, these tables or these sheets are somehow related, because region, sales officer, state, these things items are also in detail, but sales officer are not related to these two, databases. So that means you have to transform the data, and you have to click on transfer data. And once you will see this, you are going to transform the data, sales officer. Okay, the main problem is that the heading, column heading was not matching. Here column 1, column 2, column 3 is written, but we have to change it as a report, sales officer and URL. This is the URL for the photo of the these 5 sales officer. So instead of column 1, it should be region. Instead of the heading should be region. Instead of column 2, the heading should be sales officer, like this. So what will do, you will go for use first row as the headers. Now you can say that column 1, column 2, column 3 is not there, region, sales officer. So URL also is there. So close it and you have to save it. Okay, we have. Okay, now you can see that. Now you can see that there is a relation between the tables. So now you will go for, yes, it is done. Then you will go for the creation of dashboard. First thing you have to do is, for which company you are creating this dashboard. Suppose it is Maran e-commerce stores. Okay, so what you have to do is, you have to select it, Control A. Then you have to make it larger, suppose 36. And then you have to do it, and then you have to center it. Then you have to make it like this. Okay. One thing, you have to make it bold also. Control A, Control B. So it is now bold. Okay, so it is done. Probably the heading should be there. This shows that this is the dashboard of a small and e-commerce stores company. Then what you are supposed to do is that you are going to make the charts. So first chart that we are going to show it here is what is given. The first chart is probably the monthly wise profit. The sum of profit and order date. Okay, monthly wise profit. So you will take profit in y-axis and order date in x-axis. Order date will show you yearly you want or quarterly, so you require the data monthly wise. So this is what it is. So we are having this data and you have to, okay, then it is visible. So what will do, you will click on this and click on x-axis and make it 1516. Okay, so now it is quite visible. So you can see that this is monthly wise sum of profit of the small and e-commerce stores. So again you have to need to change the background of this chart, so to look it more attractive. So it will go, you'll go for search here in the format visible, you can click on effect. Directly you can go for effect and you can choose that color. Instead of white you can choose this color and make it zero transparency. It will be changed. One thing you should do is that you should also change the background of the canvas. For that what you will do, so canvas background color you can choose here, or you can choose here from here, or you can choose from browsing. Then go for this dark gradient that I have stored already and click on OK. So now and again transparency should be zero. Once you are doing that, or then okay, it's okay. So it looks like this. So now the dashboard background color has been changed and the chart color has also been changed. Now the next chart that we are supposed to add in this is okay, the next chart that we are supposed to use it is uh, the subcategory wise profit. Okay, subcategory wise profit. For that, suppose which chart they have used. They have entered this one. Okay, we'll go for that. This one looks okay. See, so we'll go for subcategory wise. Subcategory wise profit. Okay, subcategory wise profit. Profit in y-axis. The chart looks like this. Okay, so what you have to do is you have to take it some further. You are going to bring it here and bring it here. You need to bring it also here. It is all about managing your charts perfectly, and that should look good, and that is the whole motive. Okay, then what you have to do is suppose you want to make it top 5, the top 5 subcategory on the basis of profit. So go to filter and click on this and subcategory. Yes, subcategory we are going to make the filter. So uh, uh, basic filtering. Okay, select all. That's okay. Basic filtering. Okay, what we'll do is that in filtering type you can click on top n and then to click on top, suppose 5 we're talking about, You can click on that, and here you have to drag this uh, profit. Okay, profit has to be dragged to this place, and apply filter. So once you're doing this, you'll get this data that subcategory wise what is the, you can change the x-axis value to suppose 16 so that it looks more visible. Okay. Okay. So the subcategory wise top 5, again what you have to do is that we need to change the color of this to this also. So what we'll do, you have to click here format painter. Okay, and this paint has to be clicked here. Once you are doing this, then this one also will change automatically. Then this is how you'll be drawing this uh, sum of profit by subcategory, and by taking the top 5 subcategory this can be done. Then what you're supposed to do is that you have already changed the canvas color. Okay. Okay, what you can do is that suppose this one you want to change the color of this, then x-axis go to this, uh, color of the bars. Yeah, that can be done, it is easy. Already blue. Okay, I'll go for that. So you can change it, it's not a matter of that big deal. You can change the bars. Then what you are supposed to do is, once you do that, okay, we'll go for quantity sold, and which data, quantity sold, and item category wise quantity sold. Okay, so category wise, so we are going to add a pie chart, that is category wise sold amount. So this is the chart again. This is somehow taken. Okay, you can change the you can change the visual. Basic visual isn't okay. Text size should be 16. Okay, done. 16 is bigger one, so it is suppose 14. Okay, so it is not visible. Okay. Now, so again we'll go for a donut chart. Quantity wise sold has been done. Donut chart, will go for another one. A chart which will show us payment mode. Okay, so payment mode. Okay, one thing is that you have to again change the color. So format painter and click on this. So it is now format has been done. Okay, now we'll go for the donut chart. Click here, and that is what it is. It is the chart that is going to show payment mode in legend, and what is in the y-axis, quantity shown. Payment mode in y-axis, payment mode in y-axis. Okay, that payment mode in legend, and what is in x-axis, the quantity shown. So use. Okay, we are getting this, so click it again and do it here. Okay, done. So now done. Okay, now again you need to mm, format painter and click here. It will be done. Okay, now so we are having data regarding sum of profit by monthly wise data, subcategory sum of profit. We are having sum of amount category wise and sum of quantity, that is on the basis of payment mode. Okay, so these are the basic chart we have drawn. Now you are supposed to use some filters and slicers. So what we'll go for that, we'll go for uh, inserting cards, inserting cards, inserting cards, and in cards we'll go for three things. One is profit, sum quantity, and probably sum of amount. These three things we are going for. So we are going to add cards. Okay, one card is all about your amount. Okay, so make the size from 21. We have to we are going to make it bigger so that it will be easier, because the diagram are not good enough. So to make, you need to adjust it according to your requirement. Okay, we'll show it. Okay, so this is what. Okay, we'll go for this here, somewhere here. Okay, so this is sum of amount. Then the next card that we're going to insert is suppose profit. Drag it to field and adjust the size that is required. Okay, and another one that needs to be entered is suppose. So we are having sum of profit, sum of amount. Okay, then another card, and that is sum of profit, sum of amount, sum of quantity. Okay, so these three basic things that you require to add in your dashboard, and number of things can be added. Now what you are supposed to do is that you have to click it and format painter, paste it here, and again click it, format painter, paste it here, again click it, format painter, paste it here. Then what you are supposed to do, you are going to use some slicer. Okay, so click on slicer. Okay, profit here. Drag it here. Okay. Oh, profit is already, this is quantity. Okay, instead of profit, it should be quantity. Okay. Okay, so now you are going to use some slicer. Now what is the beauty of slicer? You can see that with some adjustment I have made. Okay, so you are going to use slicer. So now I can click here somewhere here, use slicer, and suppose you want to make it region wise. So you are clicking here, and you can see that there are 5 regions which are coming. Okay, so that is going to be adjusted by you when you will be designing. Okay, okay. Hmm. Okay, so now I can see that, for example, we want to know what is the sum of amount in uh, west. Click on west, you'll get the data. In south, you'll get the data. In north, you'll get the data. In east, you'll get the data. Like this, all the data will change according to the slicer that you have arranged, or that is going to be talked about, that is going to be, you want the detail of that. So this is how you will be doing it. So how to create dashboard is that you have to find out which chart actually you require in the dashboard to be presented. Then you have to find out what are the key indicators that you want to put, and then again you have to put some slicers. Okay, so this is how it should be done. Again, this dashboard, you can change it. You can change the color, you can change the color of the background of the charts, you can change the background of the whole canvas. You can add some other slicers. You can category you can add as slicers. So all these things can be done, and this is uh, all about Power BI creation of dashboard. And for other videos, you can subscribe to my channel. Further, no videos will be given. Thank you.